I never look at the elbows.
Okay, just look at my eyes, and then we'll do look at elbows.
No, but then it gets too hard. We just started production. This is our second day, so it's so crazy, which is really fun because I already feel like the team that I put together to work on it has been working together forever. I've never been on a crew before where everyone was so in sync and so collaborative and so lovely. We have our first 2 days of interviews down. We started with the biggest fish. Marie Forleo came on set our very first interview, which was terrifying, but we really held it together and it was totally lovely, and we have tons of awesome women to go. Like attracts like, and you know, I was really interested, and I've always been really entrepreneurial. I've always been told that I have a problem with authority, and I've always been kind of a brat and wanted to make my own way and do my own thing. And so when I started meeting all these women who are my age, and you know, were talking to investors and you know, hiring people, and I was so attracted to that. I think that's so amazing. I've always known I wanted to, you know, create and make my own culture because, you know, I just wanted to make my own way. I worked at tech startups for, you know, when I first moved to the city, and they were all run by guys, and so all of a sudden I was meeting all of these fantastic women who looked and sounded just like me, and all of a sudden I wasn't a blogger anymore. I was a founder, and it really inspired me. People who are supporting Dream Girl and who believe in Dream Girl, and who've been, you know, following our Kickstarter and who've donated to the Kickstarter, you're changing the world. I mean, we're making this film and it's gonna be awesome, and you're a huge part of this, and you're making it happen as much as anyone in this room. So we really appreciate you, we really honor you, and we really value you, and thank you so much for supporting and for continuing to support, and also for seeing the movie later. I've been having people underestimate me my entire life. You know, people always just assume I'm a little blonde girl in the corner of the room, that I'm not going to make any waves, and I love that. It fuels me, and it gives me so much fire. And you know, every time someone says, oh, you know, are you the actress on set, are you this, are you that, it's just like, you know, now I'm going to crush it, and now I'm going to kill it, and now it just empowers me to do bigger and better things. So I think like knowing what motivates you and knowing what fuels you, and every time people thought I was crazy, which happened constantly on the Kickstarter, you know, it just makes you work harder, and it just makes you more focused on what you're doing. And I think you're always gonna have a little bit of self-doubt, but if you know in your heart that that's what you should be doing, then you gotta do it. My first job interview, a lady, it was for a production company, and I sat across from a lady and she told me my portfolio was terrible. She told me I'd never work in film. I left the interview and I cried for 3 hours. I called my mom, I was mortified. But I said, I'm not gonna let some stranger tell me who I am. I know who I am. I know what I wanna do with my life, and now I'm doing it. Hi, did you love the video that you just saw? Well, make sure to follow Dream Girl on all of our social media channels to stay up to date. And for exclusive updates that I only send out in email, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter below.